it's time for another wallet review today, and the wallet I'll be taking you through is a new addition to my collection, which is the Alpaka Arc Bifold Cash Wallet. Now that's a mouthful in itself, but I was looking for another EDC wallet that could be a bit more weather resistant. You can take it outdoors when I'm camping and so forth. I do have the Alpaka zip pouch, but I felt like a bit more of a traditional bifold. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so from the packaging point of view, very basic cardboard sleeve. Again, there's the details there of the wallet, if the camera will like to focus. It's the Arc Bifold Cash Wallet in the Axoflux Black 300D. What a mouthful. By Alpaka. Alpaka is an Australian brand. So very basic packaging, which as it should be. A bit of cardboard, plastic, and there's the wallet now. I think I've marked this one. As you can see, it's what would you call this? Well, actually, the actual name of this material is Axoflux Recycled Fabric Poly 300D. So it's quite tough. When you open it inside, it's very similar to some other wallets that are reviewed, like the Bellroy. For example, no sleeve and slim sleeve. I do like the contrast in the green color in the middle, and then inside you can see a bit of that alpaca orange that they tend to use. So this is a bit about the wallet. It features a sleek vertical design for both elegance and practicality. High quality waterproof fabrics. It withstands everyday use while ensuring your essentials stay safe and secured and protected. So these are some of the features of the wallet. Magnetic closure. You can fit up to 5 to 10 cards plus cash. It is RFID protected for those that care, and it's weatherproof, UV proof, and 100% climate neutral. Great. So from the wallet point of view, as I said, inside, there we go, designed in Melbourne, assembled in China. Always good to know. The inside of it is an Axoflux high-vis orange with 201D ripstop nylon. All right, so I do like the ripstop. You can see the squares possibly in there. I do like that. It's very tough, very hard wearing, you know, pretty much like a lot of my camping gear. So as it said, it does have a magnetic closure for security, and it's quite satisfying and pretty strong. You can probably hear it there. So it's a very strong magnet. And I'm seeing more and more wallets these days using magnets as a way of keeping them shut and secure. It is waterproof, which is always well, something I look for when I go outdoors. This one's the black. They come in a few different colors. Size-wise, you're looking at 18 centimeters when it's opened, and when it's closed, it's 9.5 by 10.5 centimeters. Now, let me show you inside with a few cards too. Okay, so from the cards point of view, I've got 9 cards here. Granted, these are, well, they're obviously blank cards. They're not raised, so therefore if they were a bit raised like a credit card with embossed printing and so forth, they do take up a lot more than just a single space. But for the sake of this exercise, let's jam in a couple and see how we go. So I'll put 2 on the quick access sections. And that's pretty handy. So when you get to where you're going, if you need to get your, I don't know, your train pass, public transport, credit card, whatever the case may be. So we've got 4 in there. Now it does have the pull tab on this side here. So let's just add 1. Get in there, it's a bit tight. I guess it needs to give in a bit. Okay, there's 2 in that one. And, oh, okay, so it is not as easy as it looks. Okay, I'll do one at a time. Let me greedy sash. 1, 2. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. I can easily fit another if I needed to. There you go, let's jam 9. So we've got 9 cards. Geez, I do like that green. Olive green, it's quite nice, sort of matches my background. Quick access, so if I need to get the cards inside, pull the tab, cards pop out. You know, nothing groundbreaking, but it's still pretty cool. And then let's add some notes. So there's Australian dollars. I'll add a couple of notes in there. The fact that it's orange, I do like. A lot of the Alpaka gear is orange, and it just lets you see a bit of contrast and see what's inside it. And closed. So with this much, let's see how much, actually let's see how wide it is. Give me 1 second. Okay, so with 9 cards, 2 notes, what are we looking at thickness wise? So I would say it's about, what is 16 centimeters in thickness. How about this side here? From the front, it's a bit thicker because that's where the actual cards are. At the back, there's a bit of a void. So it's about 20 mil, so, or 2 centimeters. So it's reasonably thin. It is a bit on the bulky side. You know, if I was using a bit more of a, I guess, EDC or front pocket wallet. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. You know, that's sort of the size that I would go for. It's a lot smaller. But then again, you know, this has a purpose as well. You know, if I'm out and about, I don't necessarily have the wallet on me all the time because you're not really buying anything when you're sitting by the campfire, right? So it does have a purpose. Yeah, quite nice. I'm very happy with it. I don't know whether it'll be my everydayer because, you know, sometimes I prefer the leather, you know, as opposed to the, you know, it's softer and so forth, as opposed to the ripstop poly, but nevertheless, it does serve a purpose. It's a beautiful looking wallet, and I would recommend it for the outdoors. The only thing that I could probably see where this could be a little bit better is if this little section at the back, the last sort of centimetre, could be cut back. Maybe if they do like a slimmer option, because, you know, there's a lot of wasted space there. Granted, it's for the notes, but even if it means I have to fold the notes once. But anyway, yeah, quite nice. I like it. So if you're looking for a more traditional bifold wallet that you don't mind a little bit more bulk, this could be a great wallet for you. It's hard wearing, it's tough, it's weather resistant. So yeah, again, this is not a sponsored video. I paid for this wallet myself. Alpaka didn't send it to me. They're more than welcome to send me items for review, but nevertheless, this is my honest opinion. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, my name is Sash and this is ST Reviews. Goodbye.